Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to day 7 of the Waves of Love Around the World Challenge. Let us just breathe for a couple of minutes here. If you don't have water, I highly recommend that you get a little bit of water and hydrate. Glass of water. All right. So this is designed that at 3 o'clock every day, your time zone, I'll be live time zone, New York time, and we'll hold the energy of love and above. We'll send a wave to ourselves and we'll send a wave out around the world. So let us just put both hands either on your heart or one hand on your heart and one hand on your tummy, whichever feels better to you. And honestly, today it feels kind of strange. Like I might need to shake out some energies. So why don't you just shake? Shake your arms out, shake your shoulders a little bit. Sometimes when we have too much energy pent up, it's hard to settle. And one of the things that we know is that a lot of adults don't get their, whatever we want to call this, excess energy out. And it comes out as emotion and other kinds of things. So we just shake your hips, wiggle, 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 wiggle. And then once you feel good, maybe roll your shoulders a little bit, raise them up, drop them down, raise them up, and drop them down. See if you can open those clavicles back a little bit and sit back into your spine, and your head will come right back up, getting your head on your shoulders. Now back to those hands. One hand on the heart, one hand on the tummy, or both on the heart. And as you breathe into the core of your being. Feeling a golden, beautiful light coming in and supporting you, uplifting you, nourishing you. And feel that beautiful golden light. Breathe it right into your heart in the center of your being. I kind of think about the center of the being as being like this kind of column of energy that can absorb good stuff. And inside of it is also the good stuff that has the reason for you incarnating, the reason that you're here during these days, your purpose, kind of encoded inside of your being. And as you breathe that golden light in, that healing, beautiful light, right into the heart, and watch it cascade over into the core of you. And keep breathing. And see if you can fill it up. Honestly, fill up that core. It's like putting your mask on first. It's hard to take care of others when we're empty, when we're running on empty. Just pausing, breathing, feeling the supportive energy that is always there. Let it cascade from the central core of you out into your body. Filling all your tissues, your bones, your muscles, your organs, your nerves, your brain, your eyes, your ears, your tongue, your skin, coated in this glorious, golden, nourishing energy that is combined with the energy at the core of you. That pure essence of love that you are, in training and cascading out, reminding your physical body who you really are. Resonating at that frequency of the golden light, let it go into your mind, the mental body. And as it does, allow it, as you exhale, to release anything you don't need anymore, any stories you're telling yourself, any stresses you've put on yourself with ways you're looking at things. Just letting yourself come to this more centered, heartfelt, golden-centered energy of perspective. There we go. There we go. And let it cascade into your emotional body, anywhere you're holding anything. Just allow it to permeate with love and golden light any emotions, especially those lower emotions that we can get into with guilt or shame, or all those shoulds and ought tos. Just fill that whole area up. Because when you do things from the center of your being, you will do them more completely, more reverently, really, to yourself and to the world, and it'll be received better. Because when we try to do things, it doesn't usually work out because people feel the inauthenticity. It doesn't actually have a vibration. It's like a bell. If you try to ring a bell, so say something metal, well, this has something in it. So if it has something in it, it's not going to ring. There's inauthenticity. But if it's empty and it's open to be itself, it's resonant. And that's what we want. So feel your resonance at your core, this golden light and your purified essence of the love that you are. Just really feel that. Feel your whole field, that saturation, breathing right into your heart. The field is as wide as if you turn your arms out and spin in a circle. That is your field. And as you breathe into your heart, make it even bigger. Make it as big as the room that you're in, and fill it even more with that golden light and that essence at your core. Let it be so saturated that from your core you fill it up through your connection to your own source. There you go. And out, you can make that field as big as you want. Experiment with it. Make it as big as the world, as big as the earth. And fill it with golden light. There you go. There you go. Let's take about 4 or 5 breaths. Open your clavicles, squeeze them back a little bit. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Sit back into your spine. Feel that expanded golden light field. Notice the yumminess in the body, the healing capacity that's coming online through this process. Few more breaths. Really feel it inside of you. This golden resonance, this upliftment. Beautiful. Beautiful. Visiting this golden sensation that you're savoring is a good thing to do frequently. To go back to it, to teach your body, your mind, your spirit how to experience this. And over a short period of time, honestly, because the body-mind wants to go to these higher frequencies, you will notice an upliftment just in your general perspective. And what we know from research is the side effects as other things begin to change in life. The way you're interacting with that difficult person, or the way you're perceiving yourself when you make a mistake, or the way you're perceiving a circumstance that you're finding yourself in that you wish to change. You may find that there's more of a flow to be able to actually create a difference. So play with this and enjoy it, and please share with me your experiences as you play around with this and notice the shifting in your life. Thank you for flowing. I hope you'll share this with others. I'd love to get this wave of love going around the world all the way through the beginning of the year, during kind of the darkest time of the sunlight, to beam out more and more light for all of us to remember who we really are, to dwell in this energy of love. Thank you for being with me.